หรอนี่จะรวยก็ทางนี้เหรอน่าจะรวยช้าน่าจะรวยช้าดิ
ไม่นะไม่แช่งกันเองสิพ่อเขาชอบแช่งหนูอ่ะ
ดูทรง
ลูกที่แปลว่าเหมือนกับบนลูก LOP ใช่ไหม
LOOP ลูปเปอร์บนลูปแม่เสร็จแล้ว
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. That is good alertness. And he's on his way! It's out of play for a goal kick. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Crosses it in. Bellingham! Tried the volley, but no.
Bellingham cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Well, that has not gone well. Lofted upfield. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos gets it back. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Shifted upfield. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Out to the right. Valverde.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
พิเรนเกินละเขาให้ไม่เกิน4 กิโล
Obviously
มัน
increases your
มัน
chances.
ต้องรีบให้มันอย่าเล่นไปหลังก็พอเพราะมันก็ผิดประหลาดเลยว่าเล่น2 คน
And it's Beckham. It's an early cross.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Beckham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That is ended up in no man's land. He's looking to set free a runner. In again. And the finish! It's a good-looking cross. Heads it! Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. In with the challenge. That's a nicely measured pass.
Such good technique.
Vinicius Junior. He's in space and looking for options. Played out towards the right wing. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? It's in! The breakthrough strike! Madrid draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Casemiro. And here's Owen. Looking for options for movement. Cross from Irwin. Rudiger can get it clear. Beckham. That's a little off target. No way through there.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Looks to go up and over. Oh, good spread. Looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Beckham. That has been cut short. Beckham. For Valverde. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Beckham. Early ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he was quick to react. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Roberto Carlos. He has found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the counter is on. Cantona. He's through. Now is he in? It's a quick ball upfield. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Threads one in. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That's gone for a throw-in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso delivers. And he was alert to it. Casemiro. And now the breakaway. And that has put paid to that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's picked out the run. Owen. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's gone for goal!
The attendance for this
Not
match
pretty,
was
but it gets the job done.
71,550.
But did squeeze it through. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Valverde. Robson. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Valverde gets it clear. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
They've got a corner here.
เสียงใครนะครับโอ้แม่จะโดนหน้าก่อนโอ้ย
ผู้บริหารการแข่งขัน
นะเก็บทำร้ายแค่นั้นแหละเดี๋ยวโดนใบพัดแน่เลยแม่ให้คุณ
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And now they can spring out of defence. Swung over. Now it's Bellingham. Varane gets across to intercept that. Beckham. The fullback is in acres of space here. Corner it is. Beckham to take it as usual. He's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Robson. Owen. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni, now he's off and running. Bellingham. Beckham.
That's good play from him.
Crosses it into the area. Oh, well played. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be...
Oh, it's been intercepted. Owen, can he get away here? Chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any
Can
goal
you
from
just
here could well be the winner.
ผมไม่เข้า
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid can counter promptly here. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 17, Owen. Number 8, number 5.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 21, number
Beckham.
20, Dennis Law.
Nicely weighted
Number
ball.
9.
He is through here. Tries a header. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Now this could be a chance. Real chance! And another time!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Scholes. Now it's Beckham. Scholes are well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played forward. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution on the field, number 18, Casemiro. Coming on the field.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Ericsson. Substitution in progress.
Toni Kroos, and he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a real...
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here, and a second time. Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're
แบบ
not
เสีย
going
เวลา
to
ดิ
miss
แท้
it.
มันอยู่ใช่
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number
A
6.
swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't told him. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Scholes. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Toni Kroos. That'll be a throw-in. No, that was never going to make it. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Seedorf. Gently done. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Rashford. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Eder Militao clears. Van Nistelrooy was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the shots!
Oh,
And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes, a truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And that looks a decent ball. Can he put it away? Clears it out of harm's way. That's headed upfield. Nicked it back promptly. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. Rafael Varane. Oh, good read. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. Beckham plays it short. Madrid can start a counter here. Looking for the run. Now it's Berbatov. Beckham. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two. Now, what about a counter-attack? Law! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that was very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
When you realise you have a problem, Peter, you've got to deal with it as soon as possible. But they were blind to it. Shocking, really.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
หนาวอากาศลมมาขึ้นแต่ลมไม่แรงนะแต่ว่าพัดลมนะแต่ว่าลมแบบอากาศเฉย
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is
ตอน
so
เช้า
much
สบาย
to
เพราะ
raise
ว่าไป
the
แคมป์
mood
นี่ส
all
บายแน่
around us.
เย็น
After
แน่
all,
เลย
this
ผ
is
ม
when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal,
yeah.
and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got...
Big chance! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now.
He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Guardiola. And it's Ronaldinho. Maradona. Madrid are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Kaká, Mbappe, shapes to shoot, and he's found the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Morientes really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's there to retrieve it. Messi. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Maradona. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi. Messi driving. And Messi!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Morientes hits one! Oh, it's gone in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
มีราคาไม่ใช่ส
Well,
ม
there's
รา
always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well read, nice interception. Guardiola fiddles it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Maradona. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Schneider. Now Kaká. And now the breakaway. Schneider. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. He's had a hit! He's scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. That is lovely.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho. Drilled it. Shot a goal! And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back on the way. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. That's been intercepted. Oh, what a pass! Kaká! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Whoa.
And it's Messi. Albert Ferrer. And it's Guardiola.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guardiola. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that should get the job done. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
เล่นลีลาเหลืออะไรโดนไป3เลย
And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. He can run onto that. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is good alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. And Messi! It's a goal! back within one. They have them in their sights
เก่ง
again.
แค่เห็นรู้ก็รู้
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, super ball. And smartly... Bellingham! Edmilson. Pressing high and with purpose.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Luis Suarez.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. Camavinga. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Hoisted in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Luis Suarez. And the
โอ้
shot!
โหอู้
There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's hoisted clear. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Priol promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. They want to be quick to recover this. Julie.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has not gone well. Chance here to counter. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have... Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caught offside that time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's looking to set free a runner. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez, nicely spread. And the counter is on. Just eases him off the ball. Raul. Spread it left. And the shot's on here. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Forward it goes. Can he latch on to this? That's very neat. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now the finish! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Raul, good read, needed to be. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good spread. Swept in, and he was alert to it. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
El dorsal 11.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
El dorsal 15. El dorsal 18. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Oh, they can break here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. Now it's from Mario. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Has a go! Goal! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Romario! Oh! Chouameni, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the shot! There's a goal! Could that be it? The definitive final twist! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
So that's it.
It's
It
all
is
the way.
all over. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful
พอแล้ว
by the way it came to
ไม่รู้
pass.